Well, it's easy to understand the Penguins having a little trouble with their concentration in Florida, especially at this time of year, and especially with the lead they have in their division. But they didn't have any trouble concentrating on the Red Wings. What they had trouble doing was scoring goals. There's something that doesn't happen very often. Shut out by Detroit. In Detroit today, 3-0. Vyacheslav Kozlov with a shot. Sergei Fedorov. Look at that move around Barrasso. Makes it 1-0 in the first period, and that held up for a while, but the Penguins had some chances. Lemieux here to Naslund. Chris Osgood with the save. And look at it on the replay. He just got over there and got to the puck. Second period, Sergei Zubov, Peter Nedved, stopped by Osgood. And here comes Chris Draper on Tom Barrasso. Barrasso played very well today. He stops him. Ron Francis with a shot. Deflected. Osgood with a save on Yager there. Here's Yager trying to deflect one in, and Osgood stops him again. Third period, Kozlov to Fedorov. Niklas Lidstrom. Look at that. Good work there. 2-0 Red Wings. They got an empty netter. Final score, 3-0. Penguins 0-3 on the trip and scored a total of 2 goals. Not good. Boston 4 and Buffalo 2. Also Colorado 7. The Rangers 1. Philadelphia leading St. Louis 7-3 in the third. Lindros had the hat trick. Florida 5, Tampa Bay 3, and Chicago 5, San Jose 3. Ralph Willard doesn't want to hear too many more at least, but he doesn't have much else to hang his hat on. At least today, Pitt kept it close with Villanova for a while. For a half, actually. But look at the final score. Villanova blows them out, 88-55. But in the first half right here, Jerry McCullough, with this nice move, put Pitt up 18-12 early. And then watch Chad Varga inside. Rebound and a putback. And he was fouled, 20-12 Pitt at that point. But here's Alvin Williams. Nice pass to Kenny Kittles, 20-18. Villanova's within 2. And then, at the end of the half, Kittles, with this 3, near the end of the half, made it 28-27. Pitt was up by 1. Villanova was up 37-33 at the half. This is Cornegay with a tip-in, 75-48 Villanova at that point. And then Alvin Williams, 78-48 final. 88-55 turned into a nightmare after a pretty good first half. Look at this one. Penn State beats Iowa 95-87 in overtime. Second half, you see the score, 80-80. See the time left. Andre Woolridge of Iowa with a bad miss. Jesse settles. A rock. And now Woolridge is going to get another chance. You see the time ticking away. They had a chance to get up on him, but they didn't. So Gaudio had gotten the rebound and made 2 free throws, make it 82-80. You see the time left. Woolridge all the way through and makes the layup to tie it, 82-82. But in overtime, Matt Gaudio had 8 points in overtime, gets the turnaround, 86-84. And here's Gaudio again, 90-87. Penn State is now tied with Purdue for the lead in the Big Ten. They win at 95-87. And Boston College beats West Virginia 84-63. Another local team, not a good day. Dwayne Woodward from way out there, NBA 3, makes it 21-13 Boston College. Van Thomas, Danya Abrams, 32-19. And then Selden Jefferson's going to go from one end to the other. 38-23. They go on to win 84-63. Kentucky beat Florida 77-63. Georgetown 70, Notre Dame 53. Virginia Tech 72, Rhode Island 66. Purdue 56. Michigan State 51 in the second half. Porter Roberts. Brendan Bradley, alley-oop, 35-35. Then it was 46-43. Tom Foster makes it 49-43 Purdue. And then later in the second half, 51-47 Purdue. Chad Austin, 3 more. 54-47, they held on and won. 56-51, as I said, they're tied with Penn State at 7-2, leading the Big Ten. UCLA beat Oregon State 69-60. Auburn and Mississippi State were postponed because of weather. I'll have to leave that up to Bob to decide what kind of weather that might have been. Too cold? Okay, it was too cold. They were playing the game outdoors, I guess. Duke 83, Clemson 53, and Maryland 88, Georgia Tech 74. Chicago Bulls don't have another important regular season game left. When you're 40-3, you tend to start pointing to the playoffs. But last night, there was a playoff atmosphere because it was Michael against Magic. That would be the Lakers. And here's Michael Jordan with the jam. He had 17 points, an off night for him. But here's Magic Johnson over Dennis Rodman with a hook. Remember the hook? And now watch Magic against Rodman. A little physical there. But you'll see here they sort of kiss and make up. And then end of the first period, Nick Van Exel. Bingo, 28-28. Scottie Pippen right here. He had 30 points. He was the man last night. 2 of them right there. And here's Magic. He had 15, but the Bulls won 99-84.
We got to get to a point where, you know, when we take it, we got to take it strong. You know, we were taking it so weak, you know, and he knew, they knew, he knew.
I don't have any doubt that he can come back and be the type of player that he wants to be, which is an all-around player.
He knew what I needed tonight. See, so, and he told me. So actually, he really got Dennis ready for me. See, he told Dennis what to do, which was great, because I needed to see where I was, too, against the best. I think I got fouled by Dennis, and he told Dennis, don't let up on him, beat him up some more. We're going to get him in shape. And I knew what he was doing. He was working on Dennis to work on me to get me in shape, and I appreciate that.
Well, converse to that.
And it was up 20.
It's the Michael and Magic show. All the stars came out. Jack Nicholson flew in from Florida to see the game, blew off a movie, just said, I'm going back. And I think even some of the stars knew which way to face at the game. They actually knew where to... Some of them, not all of them. They were there.
All right, thanks, John. Well, softball definitely makes you think of spring.
Yeah, some folks in our area just couldn't wait. Look at this for warmer weather. Find out why these nuts were out playing in the bitter cold coming up next.